Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
The Sleep Number 360 comes with what they call responsive air technology, or as what we like to call it around here, RAT. The idea is the mattress will automatically adjust during the night based on your body's position. It's a key selling feature of the Sleep Number 360 bed. But guess what? You can only use RAT when the bed is flat. So if you like to sleep with your head or feet slightly elevated on the FlexFit base, you can forget about responsive air technology. My question to you, is it really worth the money? On the Personal Comfort mattress, we use a passive pressure monitoring system that works no matter what position the mattress is in. It's measuring the pressure of the mattress on your body at all times using a standard medical pressure scale, and it shows you how the pressure changes as you move in real time. This is a setting you can activate on any one of our hand controls. It's a simpler system than Sleep Number's RAT. For one thing, it's not turning on throughout the night to make adjustments. But what we really like about that, well, it's simple. And it works.
All right, race fans, welcome here tonight. The Monster Mile. Miles the Monster here at Dover. That's right, Dover Downs, Delaware. Well, the Monster Mile here for the Northwest Pro Late Series. And last week we saw Five Flags, a real short track. And I consider Dover a short track too. Some are like ass big, but qualifying underway. Let's let you watch some sights of these cars storm around here. Gonna put it up top. Looks like Wayne Anderson right now with Dylan Matthews right behind him. So stay tuned, sit back, man, enjoy some of these cars, man, fly by and qualifying. We got qualifying going on here, so stay tuned. We got a little bit more. Like old Cole Raz, the man up front now. Anderson right there with him. Blum, Kane, Daggett. All looking strong. Closing down here, qualifying. Get ready to go racing. All right, folks, qualifying's done. Here we go. We're getting set to rumble. You see old Miles right there. He's going to chew up some cars tonight. Kenneth Garber, man up front. Raz going to be on the outside of him. Look through this field. It's going to be a good one. Appreciate everybody tuning in out there. Who's your favorite driver? Who you pulling for? Yeah. Going to be a solid race tonight, I think. I really think these drivers tonight I've got a good one. The mile track, Dover can be tricky. We were talking about these cars earlier. These cars could be tricky. 50 laps, it'll go by fast. Gotta be, you're gonna have to be cautious. Don't want to press the issue too much or you're gonna get in trouble. 5 Flags, a lot smaller in this place, so you got a little more speed here too. Got grid 'em up time here. All right, what's up, Kyler? How you doing? Number 44. That's who you got. Okay, let's see who the 44 is. Who is the 44? Sometimes the numbers don't match up too well. Talking about Charles Lar. Is that who you pulling for? Lar? Company. Cars around here. Look at it. This track is, you know, it's a daunting style track. You can see you're always at a banking here. Even in the turns and on the straightaway, you can see it just perfect right there. You're side by side with another car, get very out of shape. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Race cars in, green flags about to fly. We're racing here with the Northwest Pro Late Series. Everybody gets a good jump. Look at Raz. He got the huge jump out front. Battles on back in the back. Not quite sure if that outside lane is where you want to be at. Right off. Here you got Blum and company. Blum's kind of falling back just a little bit. It right there. Come off the bump. He's got Anderson right beside him. Those two going to hook it up door to door. Anderson looking strong right behind him. O'Kane. Kane's got a front row seat to this battle in front of him. Right along with it. Look at that. Dylan Kane. Oh, and that's what we were talking about earlier. You get up there and you slap the wall. Woo! Don't want to, and then he gets turned. He's around. Not quite sure who that was that drove through him, but there is a brake pedal, y'all. Kind of right there beside the gas, off to your left a little bit. Letting you know, but look at that. He got in the wall, and then 63 got in the way, but sure what the other one was doing, he just said, you know what? You were out of control anyways, let me help you. Boom, right around. Caution out here. First one tonight. That can happen real quick at this place. That's one of the bad things about this track is you're coming out of turns, you get tight, boom, next thing you know, you're up against the wall. Not a thing you can do about it. All right, let's get them back up. All right, grid them back. Side by side. Y'all looking for a good league? Check these guys out here. Northwest Pro Late Series. And yes, it is what it is. A lot of these guys are from the West Coast. That's kind of why it's West Coast. Lights off on the pace car. We're going back green. All right, and camera angle right there. Cameraman, he's hiding. On back green here, Dover. Northwest Pro Late Series.
Green flag, green flag.
About to break it bad here. Appreciate y'all out there. If you're on the YouTube side, what's going on? If you're on the Facebook side, OSR Networking. Boy, look at Raz. He just says, I'm out of here. Gonna leave these guys back here side by side battling it out. See them cars when they come off the turn, they just get all kind of hooked up sideways a little bit, like they're sliding on ice. You know where you're watching from, where you're looking from. Look how close that is. Blum was right there on his back bumper. Woo. Close quarter. You're going to see right here we ride along just what it takes. That inside car could either get really loose or really tight real quick. Here comes Anderson. He's going to step it down the inside. Thought about it. Top 4, now 5, all kind of single file. That throw back to the oh, Earnhardt, you get good grief. Blum just bluntly just tore the wall apart. I mean, there's already one monster here, and that's Miles. He's in the monster car, and he just absolutely tried to tear that wall apart. So does the Wrangler machine. That's how bad it can happen here. Meanwhile, battle up front. You got Gerber and Raz right now. These guys still are trying to chew that wall down back there. Blum, Lothar, Huffins. They are coming off the turn, all kind of wicked loose. Let's go back here in the very back, see what's going on. Dylan Kane, they got Rogers, Cavender back here, Clark, Tim, Matthews, Anderson. Oh, battle up here. Look out. 9th place for 10th. Careful. Get in trouble. Look at him. Slide job move right in front of him. Ooh. Daggett says, you know what? I can beat your butt off. Watch it. Oh, you almost got a little bit of him. Meanwhile, Raz still up front leading this thing. But Garber, he has been able to run him down. Anderson's coming on strong too. Still got this close battle happening back here. These guys are right. Everybody's single file right now. But here's the thing about this track. You could be single file. Next thing you know, you have 2 guys going to go double file. Because you can get so much out of shape like that right there. I mean, you got oh, and Daggett gets in the back of it. Boom, and then he goes into the wall. No kidding. He punched him in the back. He lost all kind of room. He goes all the way back to the back.
Caution, yellow flag.
Cannon is sliding. Caution's out. Back and watch this one more time because there's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, right there you saw those two. And then Cannon, well, just got hit. Hit again. Thrown into the wall. Yeah. Which is kind of a domino effect. Woo! Clean up on turn number 1. Wow. Love it. Solid racing so far. Raz up front. Got Garber right behind him. Under caution. He was going to get this thing here. Well, that is, but it bugged. Had to go back green. And I'm up.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, we're back. Oh, Raz gets that good jump out front on this field. Garber right behind him. Body right now just trying to be single file. Yellow flag out. Uh-oh, Clark's around. Let's go back and check, see what happened to him. Guys back here trying to figure out how they want to run. Let's restart. And Zippy Paws back here. In the world? The 15. And I don't know who that is. Go back, watch out. Carl's Law. So the 15 car, this one, I think it is. No. No. Carl. Oh, he just gets slammed. Okay, the 25, Blaine. Okay, Blaine gets what brakes are. He gets bumped in the back just a little bit. Back here, and then just, you know what? Let me help you on the ramp. Wham! Alright. Awesome. Raz right now, that guy on a tear. Strong. Back up, double foul again. Double foul. Right now, I tell you what, Raz is loving these restarts. He's able to do just what he wants to do.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag. I'll tell you what, Raz right now, he just gets those huge jumps. Meanwhile, right here, Hoffness right along with Garber, the two guys are going to see if they can't go door to door. Close about halfway home in this one. Furious here. Raz got that huge jump out front. He's got about a half-second lead. Everybody's single file. A little further on back. And about 10th place spot. You got Kim right there. Kind of Mustanging it. Anderson along with him. He's got a good front row seat to this. Meanwhile, in the back, battle going on right here, 11th. Cannon and Anderson. Actually, that's a lap car, I believe. Cannon's in the white one. Oh, that's Rush. Said Rush, I would have been like Roost. Oh, up front here, Kim's going. Hang on to it. Right now, though, that puts Kim. He actually is. Oh, he got put up in the wall just a little. Don't want to get knocked up there on the top side. Definitely get out of shape. He went all the way from 9th all the way back to 12th. Huge battle. Anderson still hanging on tonight, but meanwhile, this guy, old Raz, just showing what kind of talent he's got. Pulling it off here. Garber, the man right there in second. Hoffness up in third. Berlin plowing in fourth. Lothar right there in fifth. I'll say Garce. Go with Nate right now. Up in sixth. Everybody kind of single file. Remember, they only got one set of tires to use. And boy, Anderson right now, Matthews is trying everything he can to hang on to that car. Look at Anderson right there tearing up the back end of him. And what we got? Caden Anderson on the inside, not able to make that pass quite yet. They're neck and neck. Cannon trying to move in too. He's going to see if he can't slide on in the inside. Boom, up against the wall. Matthew is there. Well, that wall will snap out and bite you. That's Miles getting up there chewing on the side of cars. 23 to go in this one. Who you got out there, folks? Matthew, Rush, Kim and company, Kane. Right now, Matthew's having a hard time. That car's just ill handling. Time he turns around, he's trying to step out, get up into the wall. He is having definitely a hard time. Cannon right in front of him. We talked to some of these guys, and they were talking about how slick these cars are. 21 to go. Cannon's looking strong up underneath Anderson. Going to take that spot away. Oh, he couldn't clear him. Spotter said you're not cleared yet. Couldn't get it slid across his nose. Did that time. Problem is, look at that car. He gets very tight, slides up the track. Going to be able to hold on to it until the hump right there kind of grabs a hold of it. Anderson's got a full front view mirror of what's going on in front of him there. Cannon hanging on to it, comes off the turn, a little bit cocking it sideways. Far these guys are handling their business on the track. 20 to go. Couple early cautions in this one. Time to get the little cobwebs out. Battle right here though. It's for 10th place spot. Because up front, everybody else is kind of single file. Meanwhile, behind them, these guys are talking about it. Never mind.
The yellow flag is out.
That talk did not go as planned. Holy moly. Well, Rush and that beautiful looking anime car, somebody slapped the side of that thing off, and boom, he took a ride. That person on the side ain't smiling right now. Droid just got obliterated. Caution. Woo! At 18 to go. Oh, what you doing? To go fight on pit road. They were fighting on pit road. Wow. On pit road, I bet you they're going to get tires now. Cars are screaming for them. Oh? Well, he's going to get 2 at least. Might as well get 2 if you're going to get fuel. I go for 4. Slow. Slow. That's a slow. These pit dudes are slow. Baz is going to lose the lead. Uh-oh. What's wrong with Raz? What happened? Our leader. We'll talk about a turn of events. I don't know if he got caught penalty on pit road or what, but he has fallen all the way back to the back. Devastating right here. Because with only 17 laps to go, that pretty much done his race in. He's going to need a miracle. Wow. See somebody out in the chat, let me know what happened to Raz. Did he get a penalty on pit road? I know there was a little checkup coming in on pit road. I don't know if he got caught or not, but man, right there was just a death sentence. Man who stayed out. Not quite sure why he would stay out, but you're going to be pretty much a sitting duck, and you're going to see how much tires at this place matters. Now, as far as Cannon, he pitted at lap 14, so he's not too bad off, but Hoffness and company back here are probably going to make quick work of the top 2. I mean, Nate, yeah, he's kind of new to iRacing. Maybe not new. Well, yeah, he's new. He's a D class. And his I ratings, not gonna say, was awful low. Oh. I don't know if it's a smart move to stay out, though. Really don't. I don't think it is. I think Nate right here, Garce, staying out is probably not the best thing to do. We'll see. Pays off for him. I say everybody's one of these guys going to take a short work. Plus, he's got to worry about. You don't want to spin the tires. Remember, he's on old tires. He gets out here and spins these tires. What? Don't. Eight right now. Off one pace car. Green. Let's see if it pays off or if it's going to be disastrous for him. Pace cars in. Spin those tires. Careful. Got out. You can see the guys behind them right there on the new tires. They know. Let's go. Yeah, the 7 right there, Hoffness, he's going to make short work. You just see those guys back out with new tires are gone. Yeah. Done. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Yellow flag is out.
And right there's a perfect example of why you don't stay out. I mean, it's just... I mean, those old tires just was not going to hold up. I mean, he was on 30-some lap old tires. You can see right there, just lost it. They got together. Wow. I mean, the 96 looked like they were just both were going to take up the same real estate, but old tires don't work. Okay. Offness right now out front because Carr's been the man that was dominating earlier, but a penalty that probably has just killed his hopes of even getting a win. Okay, gonna get that here. Line these boys up here. Go back, Green. And I'm up, stack them. Lights off on the pace car. Y'all got, who you thinking? Raz there, he must have had a penalty because he's a lap down, and man, that's just a heartbreak because he had probably the fastest car out here. Penalties are a killer. I always say mental mistakes. Usually on the track with the turns and stuff like that, but pit road is probably the number one mental mistake you can get it. And look, they just jacked the field up. It started like they wanted. Huffman's got out front. Meanwhile, it's all back here though, side by side. Got Cam Anderson off on the turns. Brought back in. 9 to go in this one. Told you it went by quick. Offness up front. Look at old Berlin trying to bring the Wrangler machine in. Lothar there with them. Got a good battle back here. Boy, Anderson's been in the mix all night long. He's looking up underneath Cannon. Going to see if he can't take that spot away. 8 to go here at Dover for the Northwest Pro Late Model Series. Anderson takes it. Right behind him, Cam, all over the back door. Tried to see if he could shoot it up into him. White Jet. Go back here with old Kim and Dagger. Those two are having a pretty good battle. That's top. That's 3 cars right there with an 8th, 9th, and 10th place spot. Here comes Daggett right there on the inside. He's digging. Gamble's with him. Not going to be able to get it done, so he's going to have to fall to the outside. 6 to go here in this one.
The yellow flag is out.
Caution. Casey around in the back. Let's see what happened to him. If he had help or he hit the wall. Run up into the wall a little bit, and then there, and then just the other guy right behind him plowed him. Okay. Shut us up close to a green-white checker. Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see if this man out front can pull it off. Going to be able to get this one. Going to be Huffness, Berlin, Lothar. Oh no. White still on the pace car. Should be a green-white checker. Gonna be close. Be close. I would still think it'd be green-white checkered, even if the lights go off now. Yeah, essentially a green-white checker. We're going to come around. We're going to get the green. There'll be 2 to go, and then they're going to get the white. Yeah, so you basically got a green, white, checker. I mean, that's in a nutshell. So Huffness has only got to, Dylan that is, only has to hold off the guys behind him. He's hoping this thing gets to the white flag. And it won't matter what those guys behind him there do. Smash and wreck and crash and everything else. Single file restart. This definitely benefits Huff. Pace cars in. Here we go. Let go green flag. Maybe for the final time here. Everybody's trying to get as much as they can, but nope. Single file. Oh, Huff, he gets the jump on him. Might be the race here for third. As Lothar's got Anderson all over his back bumper. Yeah, look at Anderson. Boy, he is tearing it up. He wants that podium spot. They come out of 3 and 4. Will they take the white flag? Make it official? Out of 3 and 4, final time. Boom, white flag. This is going to be it. We're going to watch this battle here for third. Well, this is what's heating up. Right now, Hoff is the man out front leading it. You see him right there down the backstretch, final time. They're closing in on the second place car, though. Lothar is there. He's got Anderson out of 4. It's going to be Hoff winning this thing. Berlin second, and look who's Lothar's going to hold on to the third place spot. But no, this man here says, you know what? I'm going to take her home all night. What a race. What a finish. What a good one here. We'll get a word in with his top 3 guys. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, man? You didn't race the crooked line? I saw you over there the other night, man. How y'all been doing? Been racing the Top Hat lately? Top Hat Comics. Hear you. Come out here, man, race this league. Got this West Coast League. They run late. Run it like, well, we East Coast guys, so it starts at like so-and-so. But all right, let's get a word in with some of these boys up here. Who we got up here? Let's get the third place man. Dan, Joy the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, Dan, man, I tell you what, you was able to hang on to third there. You had a little bit of Anderson behind you, but how was the track and car?
The track was actually a really fun track tonight. I'm glad we put this on the schedule. Dover's, it eats the tires, and so it can make the car a little tricky, a little bit free, but overall, I think it was a pretty good race. We had a few more cautions that I would like to have saw, but I think the racing was good when we had the green flag runs.
Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, you was able to pull it all, bring it home in third. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I just want to first off thank all the guys that racing the league with us. I really appreciate all you guys coming out every week and racing with us. And got to thank 1-5 Studios for the paint on the car and In Front Motorsports.
Nice. Well, I'll tell you what, there you go. Third place man, old Dan, bringing it home. Well, let's get the second place here. Berlin, Joy in the booth, you got a copy?
Yep, I got a copy.
Able to hang on there in a second. Those guys were closing in on you. Was you feeling the heat?
Oh, yeah. I kind of lagged off that last restart there a little bit and just couldn't catch up to Dylan and then started falling back.
Well, you was able to hang on second, man. Good race. How was the track for you tonight?
It was good. My car was starting to get a little bit tight there at the end, but it was all good overall.
Able to hang on second. Got anybody you want to thank for it?
Well, I know my girlfriend Samantha is watching, so I want to thank her for watching, and yeah.
There you go. That's second place, man. Berlin holding on. Well, this guy here, he was able to take it tonight. Hoff, Joe in the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, he was able to get out there out front. How was that track for you, though, man, taking the victory here?
It was pretty tight tonight. The field was all pretty close. Quite a few wrecks up front, more than what I expected, but it was a lot of fun.
No doubt. Ben will put it in victory lane, always is. Well, how was the track for you? I mean, how was you feeling?
I mean, I didn't feel the best about it. I didn't get very much practice in. I had to update on my iRacing stuff, but my car was really tight all night. I was just trying to save tires at the beginning and kind of be there at the end.
Well, like I said, save tires, be at the end, and you were. Put it in victory lane. You got anybody you want to thank?
Just Vincent Enterprises and Thomas Builders.
There you go. That's a winner tonight. Old Dylan putting it in victory lane. Well, folks, I tell you, what a wild one and what an awesome race it was here at the Monster Mile, Dover, Delaware. For myself here and everyone, have a good night.